Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to the Mariners Classic Adam B tournament coming to you from the Mariners Center. This game between the Shelburne and Chester, Shelburne Flames and Chester Ravens. Shelburne in white going from left to right on your screen, and Chester in blue going from right to left. This is one of the last round-robin games of the tournament. We'll be going into the playoffs later. Chester breaking out of their own end. Perry gets it in deep, goes around. There's the shot. Nice save. That's Emerson Ramsey banging himself into the boards, but he seems all right. Goaltender Brody Peterson for the Shelburne Flames. Back to the point. McLean has it, goes to his right, trying to get away from trouble, fires it in, can't get by. Coming back the other way, it's that neutral ice. Braden Smith gets it in deep. McLean going back behind his own net for it. Stops and takes a look. Gets around the forechecker. Breaking up the boards, cuts to the middle. There goes McLean. 3-on-2. Got people with him over to Rain. Just past him. Going back the other way is Tope. Tope behind his own net, loses control, goes back the other way. Chester chases it down. Now the Flames have it again. They're going to try to break out. Smith loses control and it goes to the other side. And back the other way is Hill. Hill fires it towards the middle, broken up nicely by Smith. Smith coming out the other way, looks for some room. There's a little bit of incidental body contact as they just ran into each other. Nobody was really trying to hit anybody there. Hill has the puck taken away from him. The Flames break back the other way in a 2-on-2. Nice move over the middle. Coming back in, there's the shot, a goal! Number 4, who's not on my page. Let's see if my eyes can pick it up, and I'll change the score, but it was number 4. One nothing Flames. Here comes the replay. You see he comes in, takes up, and goes right upstairs. Puts it right up there. Especially at this level, if you can put it upstairs, you're going to score a lot of goals. 1-0 Flames. Nice lead pass. That's over to Williams. He loses control. Coming back the other way is Stoddard. Stoddard throws it towards the middle. It's intercepted. All right, so we have found out that number 4 is Rex Brandon. He had the first goal. And back the other way is Brandon again. I probably won't forget him now. Nice defensive work there. 3 on him along the sideboards. Coming back the other way is Stoddard. Stoddard back to Brendan. Brendan looks for the repeat back to Stoddard. They're going to both chase after it. High up off the boards, but Swimmer pass out in front. Knocked away nicely by the Chester D. Back behind his own net. Hill. Hill has it again. Goes against the boards. That's going to clear the zone. Both teams skating hard towards it, all the way down the ice. Not quite icing, though. It's waved off. Tope. Tope with the lead pass up to the blue line. Breaking back the other way is Nickerson. Nickerson goes off the boards, likes to chip it ahead to himself. Going back the other way is Sears. Sears stopped at the blue line by Hill. Hill makes a nice move to get around a forechecker. Goes hard to his left. Stopped. Bates has it. Long wrist shot off the defenseman, number 16. Nash Swim, and it goes to the far side. An inadvertent deflection by the Shelburne Flames defenseman, and this game is all tied up at 1 apiece. So it's 11:45 to go, and the net gets a little loose. The puck actually snuck right underneath the padding there. And here you see the replay coming in. and it goes right off the defenseman. The goaltender's going down to his right, and the puck all of a sudden goes to his left, and he has no chance at all. Atwood goes cross ice to Smith. Coming back the other way, Chester gets the puck in the neutral zone. That's Bates, sorry. Makes a nice nifty move to get around one, but not two. Westhaven gets it up. Chester, but it's taken away now. Coming back the other way, the Flames. Hard to the left, good move by Smith. Smith takes a high shot, good save. See if I can get the goaltender. Looks like it could be 18. Back again. Nice spinorama by Alistair Bates to get around trouble. Still has the puck. Skates up to the neutral zone. Up and around another. That's Liam Hill now. Hill goes to the middle. Goes to his left. Good stick check by the Flames. Hill fires it in. 2-on-none. Big save by Peterson. Flames coming back the other way. Good work getting through the first line. That's Braden Smith. Smith goes hard, tries to pass it over, taken off the puck. Chester looking for it. They've got an on-man rush. Clogged up in the neutral zone. Coming back the other way, another unnamed name, 41. So he will be 41. Fired down the ice. Going back for is McLean. Getting there first, though, is Bezanson. Bezanson with a pass up the middle. It's going to get to the blue line and just out. Flames have the puck by their own blue line. Taking a look. Goes off the boards. Trying to chip it by. 41 can't quite get it there. Coming back the other way is Smith. Smith has some room to his left. Hard to the boards. Being chased down nicely there by Tate. And coming back are the Ravens. Chip forward. It's on the other side of the blue line, red line, though, and that will be an icing with 9:40 to go in the first period, and we're all tied up at 1 apiece. Face-off will be to the right of the Chester Ravens goaltender. Still trying to get a number. Might be Finn Murphy. Come back the other way to the point. Slap shot. Off a stick. Stopped, and it is indeed number 18, Finn Murphy, in net for the Chester Ravens. Ravens have it again. Breaking up the neutral zone. Into the blue line. Good move. Good skating. Into the corner. And I think that's Ramey. Back the other way, taking off the puck. There's a pass in front. That one goes off a stick. Hill just misses that one. Back behind the net, Stella Taylor. She goes the other way. Good move by Shelburne trying to get through. Taking off the puck. No penalty called. Brex Brandon with it. Brandon goes through the team. Good work by McLean to fire that puck into the corner. Good defensive work by McLean. Pass in front, just over the stick of the Flames forward. Atwood at the point. There's a wrist shot. Goes off Hill's hand into the corner. McLean has it. Tries to fire. Can't get much on it. Pass in front. Hill's there to break it up. Hill coming back the other way. He's got some room. 2-on-2. Carrying it down the middle. Being chased from behind. Tries to go wide. Still banging away at it. And it goes to the left of the net. Coming back the other way. Smith. Both teams fighting forward in the corner. Referees want them to play it. It gets out to Hill. Hill fires it back in towards the net, but fired and cleared out nicely. Nickerson's going to try to chase it down, but Raven's going to get there first. That's Max Fitch who fired it down now. Coming back the other way is Nate Swim, and he gets it to the neutral zone. Game's going back and forth. That's Swimner with a nice pass to Hill. Hill makes a nice move to get around one, gets around two, top of the slot. There's a wrist shot. Save by Peterson. That one's cleared in front by his own defense, and Peterson has to make another save. Good recognition there by Peterson. Peterson. Coming back out. Ravens fire it right back in. Callie Gorham has it. She gains the red line, taking a look, waiting for help. Goes cross ice. Picked off, though. Coming back the other way on a 1-on-2. Ravens coming back. Stop. That's Noss. Loses control of the puck. Flames have it. That's Gorham. Callie Gorham tries to get it up. Does indeed get it up to Ty Williams. Williams has it. Takes it up. Goes to the front of the net. The backhand. Big save. Finn Murphy. And we've got a penalty. And it is a hooking penalty on the Chester Ravens as they were trying to take away that breakaway opportunity. And instead will go into the box. Face-off will be to the right of goaltender Finn Murphy. Power play opportunity for the Flames, trying to go ahead here in the first period. Still a 1-1 tie with a little under 7 minutes to go. They control the draw. Fired around. That's Braden Smith that comes around the other way to get it. Sorry, number 41. Pass in front. Picked off nicely. Noss has it. Chips it in forward. Finn going for it, but Gorham's going to get there first. Nice chip off the Tope. Tope tries to get it long, but can't quite get there. Ravens get it again and gain the blue line. That one goes in, up and over into the Flames bench for a whistle. And it's number 9, Max Fitch. 2 minutes for hooking. Face off outside the Flames blue line. Both teams fighting for it. Ravens control it, but right back to the D. Back and forth it goes, and here comes the Ravens on a 2-1 break, shorthanded. A nice move to try to get around Nash Swim, but he closed the wickets and used his skates to stop the puck from going through. Coming back the other way. Flames have it now at the blue line. Skating hard out is Shaylee Smith. She goes hard to her left. Going to go to the front of the net, tries to flip it, hits the side of the net. Coming back the other way is Liam Hill. Hill gets the puck up. Skating out of their own net, the Ravens. Ravens gain the blue line. Nice move. Going to the backhand. Nope. Forward to the forehand again, trying to get away. Pass in front, and it's broken up nicely by Ethan Nickerson. Nickerson comes out of his own end. He's got some people with him. Lots of people back for the Ravens. Nickerson weaves his way through the neutral zone, just onside. Coming back the other way. Fired around the boards by the Ravens. Back to the point, but held in nicely. Stoddard tries to get a shot off, but can, and the Ravens will break out the other way. 26 seconds to go in the power play. Coming back the other way are the Ravens. Hard wrist shot from the side. Nice save by Peterson. Flames get it to the blue line and out. Dumped back, but not all the way in. Coming back the other way is Ty Williams. He's got the puck, gains the blue line, reverses, tries to reverse again. This one's broken up. Ravens going to come away with it. That's McLean. McLean goes to the center by himself. There's a hard wrist shot, and it bounces and just goes wide. Nash Swim picks it up, gets it up the boards to Smith. Smith has it, gets away from trouble. He's got some speed. Still 2-on-2, cuts to his right. Still cuts to his right, tries to go through both, can't get it. Follow-up player by the Flames and defended nicely by the Ravens. Ravens try to break out of the zone. Fired again, and it does just get out, and the Flames will have to tag up. 4:23 to go in the first period. Flames have it. Flip pass, trying to get it to the center. Broken up nicely by Hill. Hill goes through the middle, has got some room. Tries to get away from Gorham. Good defensive work by Stella Taylor. Coming back the other way, Ravens player falls down. That has the Ravens faithful go ooh and ah, looking for a penalty. That one goes the other way. No penalty called there. One way, one the other. Swimner has it. Breaks away. Gets the zone. Hard wrist shot. Bounces towards the net. Save. But the rebound goes right out as Peterson couldn't control it. Coming back the other way is Brandon. Brandon waiting for help. Gets the blue line. Slides it over to Williams. Williams takes a look. Tries to get it back to Brandon on his backhand. Spin around. Can't quite get a shot away. And both teams struggle to find the puck in the corner. Ravens with two bodies there are going to come away with it. Chipped over towards the blue line and out. Stella Taylor chasing it down. 3:17 to go here in the period. She'll go behind her own net. Takes a look. Lead pass for Stoddard. Chance Stoddard. It gets a little past him. Fitch, fresh out of the penalty box, back on the ice. That one's broken up. Ravens are going to get it again. Off the boards. Perry. He can't get it. Taylor tries to get it in. Now it's Nickerson. Both teams scrambling in the neutral zone trying to gain control. Coming back the other way is Nicholas Tope. Tope has the puck. Behind his own net. Stops. Takes a look. Shot. Or pass, sorry, and it's broken up. Pass in front, and beautiful recognition by Brody Peterson as it goes off a stick, comes to him, and he slides down and gets the glove on it to cover it up for a whistle with 2:33 to go here in the first period. An exciting 1-1 game. Face off, controlled by the Ravens. Slid back into the corner, that's Smith. Smith goes high off the glass, can't get it out. Held in nicely by the Ravens, by Perry. But the Flames do break out. Coming hard out the other way is Smith. Smith goes to his right, got some room, takes a shot, up and into the net as it goes crossbar down. Bar down for a 2-1 lead for the Flames. There's a nice close-up of the celebrating team. Pure joy and excitement at this age. This is Adam. So Adam are 9 and 10-year-olds. They could have turned 11 as long as it happened after January 1st. Here comes the replay. You'll see the puck in and not much room. Flips it up. Oh, kind of goes off a defenseman too, and you see it just gets upstairs for the 2-1 lead here late in the first period. Coming back the other way is Williams. He loses it, slides it in front. That's going to be broken up by Hill. Hill has the puck at the sideboards, spins away from trouble, uses the boards, gets it. Still looking for it. Goes to the middle, little bit of room. Can't get a lot of speed, but is like weaving between people. Over to Noss. Noss has it. Noss passes it in front, it's broken up, tries again. That one goes behind the net. Coming back the other way is Smith. Smith can't get it by the defense. Held in nicely there at the point by Westhaver. Flames do get it though, and they will get out of their own end. Coming back the other way is Shaley Smith. Smith has it. Cuts towards the center. Cuts to the left again. Gets around a few people. Can't get by everybody though. Coming back the other way, we've got number 19, Tate, but he loses control. That's Tate again, losing it again, this time at the blue line. Flames coming back in. Shaley Smith weaves but can't get much farther than the circle. Hill held some room, goes to the left. Brock drops it off to Tate. Tate loses control, and coming back the other way are the Flames. Coming hard to Smith. Smith looking for it, trying to fight for the puck, does get control of it, goes to his left, takes a quick shot, lower glove side, slides it along the ice, and with 28.3 seconds to go in the first period, the Shelburne Flames take a 3-1 lead. Here's a replay. You see going one way and shooting across the green to the other, and goaltender Finn Murphy couldn't quite get that stick across. Face off, controlled by the Flames. Nickerson chips it ahead to himself. Come back the other way. Ethan Nickerson stops it along the boards. Both teams fighting for it along the side board. Coming back the other way. Right towards the net, but it goes behind the net, and that's going to take us to the end of the first period. So our score after one complete, the Shelburne Flames 2, the Chester Ravens 1. Being tournament play, what happens is they clear the ice between every second period, and for this game, that means between the first and the second. So we're going to take this opportunity to take a break. We'd like to thank everyone for joining MC Media's coverage of the Mariners Classic N&B Tournament, hosted by Yarmouth Sweeney's Funeral Home here at the Yarmouth Mariners Center. We'll see you at the beginning of the second period. Welcome to second period coverage of the Mariners Classic Adam B Tournament, brought to you by MC Media from the Yarmouth Mariner Center. After one complete, the Shelburne Flames up 3-1 over the Chester Ravens. Did a little bit of work between the periods, trying to get some numbers that I didn't have and rewrite some things. So hopefully things will be a little smoother here in the second. Smith with the puck for the Ravens, for the Flames. Coming back the other way is Tate. Tate stops it. Goes to the blue line and out. Smith brings it right back in for the offside. An early whistle. I did find out that our mystery number 41 is Mason Swim, who had forgot his jersey at home, and so they had to tape one on for him. Flames coming back the other way. That Swim chips it high into the air, almost up into the rafters. Coming back, McLean. McLean with the lead pass to Tate. Tate has it. Off the skates, can't quite get it. McLean follows up. He loses control. 2-on-1 for the Flames the other way. Nice move. Now breakaway. Opportunity. There's the shot. And it goes off the goaltender, skating into the corner. Good save by Murphy. Coming back the other way is McLean. McLean with some room. Goes to the board. Cuts to the middle. Loses control of the puck and now has lost it. Coming back the other way is Nickerson. Ethan Nickerson cuts to the middle. Got some room. Takes a wrist shot. That one goes wide. Chasing it down is Stoddard. Stoddard passes in front. Broken up nicely by the Ravens. Coming back is Hill. Alex Hill gets through some people. Now has some ice. Skates up. Tries to cross ice pass. Not quite matching him was Noss, but he'll skate hard and get to it. Check that. That's Bates. Nickerson has it. Fires it down the ice, and that's going to be an icing with 13:22 to go here in the second period. Face-off will be to the left of goaltender Brody Peterson. Williams and Tate. Face-off controlled by the Ravens. Hill with the wrist shot. That goes off of an arm, the arm of Ty Williams, who breaks it out, throws it down the ice. Tipped at the line, so it's not going to be an icing. Liam Hill behind his own net. Has some room. Looking for a passing option. Not really one there, so he just gets it to the blue line, but not quite out. Breaking back the other way is Hatt. Hatt goes one way. Nice lead pass to Noss. Noss tries to go to a winger. Nobody there. Broken up by Brandon. Check that. That's Tope. There's Brandon with the puck now. Tope trying to get it to Brandon. Brandon trying to chip it forward. Bates has it. Tope. Brandon. There's lots of bodies there. Finally, the puck comes loose. The Ravens control. Hill loses an edge. Can't quite get up. Flames countering. Pass in front. That one goes off the head of the goaltender as the pass tries to get in front and is knocked down. Ravens coming back. Some nice room. Nice move to the left to get around one. There's a wrist shot. Good defensive play there by Stella Taylor. Lead pass to Brandon. Read nicely by Hill. Hill with a wrist shot. That goes off Tope's leg. Kind of moved, too. It was more the back of the leg. That one might have stung a little bit. Taylor behind her own net. Chips it, gets it out. Westhaver stops, looks, goes off the boards, tries to get up the Hat. Broken up nicely. Westhaver again, this time to Perry. Perry loses control. Nice work once again by Taylor, doing a very good defensive work here in this shift. Hat trying to get it. Both teams fighting for it, and it finally goes into the Ravens' end, but only momentarily. Referee quick blew that one. Assumed the touch was going to happen, but it didn't. But we'll take the offside. 11:26 to go here in the second period. Face-off controlled by the Flames. Smith leaves it for Atwood. Atwood spins. Back pass to D to Smith. Smith just out of the reach of Sears. Kept in. Smith again. Gorham. Gorham has it. Nice lead pass right on the stick. But it's broken up nicely by the Ravens. Coming back the other way, we've got Braden Smith for the Flames. Flips it up high. Nickerson gets it. Finds it. 2-on-2. Nickerson goes to the right. There's a wrist shot. Just goes wide. Ravens are going to get there first. Stopped nicely, though, along the sideboard, but can't keep it in. Smith goes cross ice. Nickerson fires it in. Nice save by Murphy. Goes into the corner. Picked up by the Ravens. Ravens aren't just going to fire it along the boards. There's nobody there, but an ill-advised pass goes off the stick. But the Flames take it out themselves in order to regroup. Smith to Nickerson into the Ravens' end, but they're going to get it at the half boards anyway, trying to get it out. Both teams fighting for it and struggling to get control of the puck. Bit of a hack there by Hatt, who ends up going down, and I think we're going to get an interference penalty on number 6, Copper Sears. So a golden opportunity for the Ravens, Chester Ravens, to get back in this game. Down by 2, 10 minutes to go here in the second period. This is the last, I believe, yes it is, the last game of the round robin. If you're joining us live, what's going to happen next is there's going to be 2 semifinal games, one of them that we'll be covering here in Arena 1, the number 1 versus number 4 team. No real idea of who that is yet. This game is important and will determine, I think, especially the 2, 3, and 4 positions. And then, of course, the championship game at 4:30. Ravens have it. That's Tate. Tate tries to get it in front. Can't. He'll get another shot. Tries again. And we have a second penalty, and this time it is number 2, Stella Taylor. So for 1 minute and 39 seconds, a 2-person advantage for the Chester Ravens, and a great opportunity to try to get a goal and cut this lead to 1. Face off will be to the right of goaltender Peterson. Face off controlled. Back to the point to McLean. McLean with a wrist shot off of a stick. Rebound gets there, but nice save by Peterson, who's able to find that puck and cover it up for the face-off. Face-off win creates a chance at a good shot at net. And you never can happen. You never know what will happen if you can just direct that puck towards the net. Face off again to the right of Peterson. Once again controlled by the Ravens. That shot goes wide. Ty Williams has it. Fires it along the boards. It's going to be kept in by Swimner. Swimner with a hard wrist shot. It bounces wide. Going back behind the net is Hill. Hill gets it to McLean. McLean has some room. Takes a wrist shot. Takes a little too long to get it off. But Hill's going to get it, a wraparound shot. It goes wide. Goaltender Peterson's going to cover the bottom part of that net, so I think the Ravens are going to have to put it upstairs if they want to score. To the point, blocked nicely, held in. Flames are going to get it again, and this time find the board and get the puck all the way down the ice. 52 seconds in the 2-man advantage. McLean overskates the puck, then taken off the puck. Flames have it. They surround the Flames player, the Ravens do, and come away with the puck. It's 2-on-2. Gaining the red line, gaining the blue line's Hill. Hill tries to get it around. Good defensive work by Tope. Tope goes the other way, chips it off the boards just a little too far, and the Ravens are able to stop it. Good work there by Murphy to clear the puck away from his own end, get it towards the boards. But Nickerson able to keep it in, but only momentarily. The Ravens break out with numbers. Cutting towards the middle is Swimner, can't get by, goes back forward again. Following up is Bates. Bates goes to the middle. There's a wrist shot. It goes off the goaltender's glove. It was line into the blue. He did not see it, and the defense chips it back towards his glove. And Brody Peterson covers it up. That was a great opportunity for the Ravens. They could not quite capitalize. 5 seconds to go in the two-man advantage. Still 26 seconds in that second penalty. Face off this time to the left of Peterson. As I said, with that last shot opportunity, you can see the puck just laying there. There it is, but nobody could get there in time except Flames. That puck's all the way down. One-man advantage now. Hill behind his own net. Has some room. Skates through the middle. Goes to the left. Gets to his right. Goes around one. Back to the left. Back to the right. Stopped by the third player. Nice defensive play there by Braden Smith in his own end. Clears the zone. Ravens come right back, though. This time it's Perry. Perry with a wrist shot. Just goes wide. Nice hard wrist shot to the low to the left side. Back to the point. Hill makes a nice move to get away from the checker. Stops, takes a look, fires it in front. Right there, there's the shot. Big save by Peterson, point blank. Coming back the other way is Bates. He fires it in deep, gets it into Perry. Perry passes in front, broken up nicely, and the Flames break out the other way. Braden Smith has some room. Smith goes to the middle, takes a look, goes to the, and nice defensive work by the Ravens to get it away. That was Riley Perry with that nice move. Westhaver behind his own net, or in his own corner now. Now behind his own net. Fires it over to Bates. Bates tries to chip it forward. Knocked off the puck by Stoddard. Bates again. Back to the middle. Flames couldn't quite get that one. Coming back the other way, and good defensive work by Taylor, able to gather that puck up and throw it into the open ice. And all the way down now. Liam Hill behind his own net. 6:33 to go here in the second period. An exciting bit of power play opportunity for the Ravens, but they could not come away with a goal. Nice lead pass up to Ramey. Ramey coming in alone, tries to get the shot away. There's the shot. Being well defended from behind by Tope. Gets a weak shot away and a nice save. Ramey again. Swing and a miss. Coming back the other way. Taking off the puck though, Ty Williams, and the puck will get all the way back in. Having to tag up, giving the Flames lots of time. That's Williams with it. Check that, that's Tope. Tope tries to chip it forward. Doesn't quite get the angle right, and Riley's going to come back the other way. Has some room. Possible breakaway attempt on the backhand. The backhand happened, it's a goal! Terrific individual effort. And as the Ravens make the score 3-2, and I'm trying to check a number for that. I think I was saying Riley. We'll see if we can get that name later. And here you see the breakaway being checked from behind. The backhand just goes off of the pad. He scores as being knocked down to make it a one-goal game with 5.5 minutes to go. Atkinson with it. Good hard move. Get around one, get around two. He's got some room. Being checked from behind the shot. Big save by Murphy. Ravens coming back the other way. Got some room. Flames caught deep. And it is Ramey. It was Ramey, not Riley. Ramey with the goal, and Ramey that has it now. Coming back the other way is Smith. Smith to his left. Tries to go to the front of the net. Hooked down. And that'll be a power play opportunity for the Flames as soon as the Ravens touch the puck. Wrap around attempt, can't get it. Back to the point. Smith with a wrist shot. It goes off a leg. Flames still digging for it. They have it at the side boards. Pass in front. No, it's going to shot towards the net. And this one's gathered up by Finn, and he'll cover it up with 4:40 to go in the second period. But the Flames will go on the power play, trying to put this game back to a 2-goal margin. Number 9, Max Fitch in the box. Face off to the left of Murphy. Controlled by the Ravens. Flames almost get an opportunity. A bit of a fan. Breaking out of their own end, though. Skating hard. There goes McLean. McLean trying to get by Tope. Couldn't quite do that. Tope, a big boy. Pass in front. Cleared away nicely by Sears. Even though they're on the penalty kill, the Ravens with some good work in the offensive zone. Coming back the other way. Falling down. Chip forward and down the ice. Taylor behind her own net. Has lots of room. Taking a look. Long lead pass. Just out of the reach. Actually coming out of the bench and it changes. Brandon with a bit of a breakaway, but didn't have much speed. Passes in front off of a skate. Going back the other way is Noss. Noss has it. Ripped around the boards. Going to get back to Tope. Tope has it. Long shot. Goes off of a skate. Doesn't get through to the goaltender. Second opportunity almost does. Brandon chases it down behind the net. Tries to pass in front. It's knocked down. Brandon again. This time the Ravens able to fire it down. 51 seconds to go in the power play. Taylor behind her own net again. Both teams changing. Long lead pass. Breakaway opportunity for Nickerson. He's in by himself. Takes a look. There's a wrist shot. The save. It's at his feet. Knocked down and away as the Ravens able to escape potential disaster as the change was ill-advised and well noticed by the Flames, who had the big breakout pass for the breakaway attempt. Coming back the other way is Hill. Into the corner. Stopped. Going around the other way. Brandon's going to go after it. It's going to get there first. Fights through a check. Can't fight through the second one. Hill tries to get it in deep. Coming back the other way is Shaley Smith. Smith chips it forward. That's broken up and fired in deep. Coming back the other way. Almost a good opportunity. Broken up, but it is coming back the other way is number 10, Ethan Nickerson. Can't quite get there in time. As goaltender Finn Murphy covers it up. Power play over. Power play averted. Danger averted. 2:31 to go in the period. Still 3-2 Shelburne Flames. Face off to the right of goaltender Finn Murphy. Flames win it. Back to the point. Chip forward. Atwood again. Throws it deep into the corner. It's going to be chased down by Nickerson. Both teams fighting for it. Nickerson is going to come away with it. Tries to slip it across to Swim. Can't get there in time. Lots of players behind the red line. Somebody's going to come away at some point. And it is the Ravens. Hard to the left. That's Hill, Alex Hill. Couldn't quite get it out though. Wrist shot from the point. That goes off of a skate. Ravens are going to get the puck in their own corner. There is some room, some time. Hill gets the pass. Uses his skates to get forward. Gets by one. Good back check there by 41 Mason Swim. And coming back the other way is Smith. Smith has some room, some speed. Smith goes to his right, cuts back to the middle. Unfortunately, cuts back right into the defense and can't get the shot away. As it again tries to pass it out in front, cleared away. Swim at the sideboards, both teams fighting for it. Referee lets it go. Ravens have it. Good individual effort to get by one player and breaking out again. Couldn't quite get by the second Flame. Smith coming back the other way. Final minute of play in the second period. That puck's going to get in. It is delayed offside. Smith touches it, and the whistle goes at 55.6 seconds. Shelburne Flames 3, Chester Ravens 2. Face off outside the blue line. Ravens get it. One Raven was still talking to an official. Coming back the other way, that's Williams. Williams taking off the puck, and he goes down hard. Chip forward to the blue line. Coming back the other way, and this time it's an opportunity, but Tope sees it and breaks it up. Coming back the other way, that was Ramey. Ramey goes to the middle. Had a good opportunity earlier, and he scored like that. Couldn't quite get the shot away. That's Hill this time, all by himself on the goal! Number 7, Liam Hill ties the game up with 24.7 seconds to go in the second period. Disheartening for the Flames, but it's still early. There's a full period to play. And here you see the replay. Hill goes, breaks to his left, and again shoots across the grain, just over the pad, and a nice goal by Hill. Tope has it, fires it in. That's going to be icing. Nope, they call it deflected off somebody. No icing. Fitch with the lead pass just out of reach of the centerman. Goes right by him all the way down the ice. And with 10.7 seconds, we're going to have a face-off deep in the Raven zone with one final opportunity at the end of the second period to take this late lead. Face-off will be to the left of Murphy. Important face-off for the Ravens to win. They just love to go into the third period all knotted up with 2 late goals to tie it up. Controlled by the Flames, though. Back to the point to Smith. Smith has some room. Smith with the wrist shot, gets through the crowd, but Murphy able to see it, cover it up, and get the whistle. .8 seconds, and this face-off be to the right of Murphy. Face-off controlled by the Flames. 1 second, and the period is over. So a great game after 2 periods. There is no ice cleaning. There'll just be a very quick break for the teams to be able to the coaches to be able to talk, but at the end of 3 complete, the Shelburne Flames 3, the Chester Ravens 3. We're happy everyone can join our streaming of the Mariners Classic NMB tournament, coming to you through MC Media from the Yarmouth Mariner Center in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. As the teams are gathering, I'll take a quick break. And I'll be right back at the start of the face-off. And here we are, about to get going. Change ends again. Flames control the face-off. That's Smith with it. Gets to the blue line. Chipped away, though. Coming back hard the other way is Braden Smith. Smith has some room to his right. Nice move to go again to his right. Cuts to the middle. Well defended at the last minute by Westhaver to knock it away. Back to the point. Sears couldn't keep it in. Good back up by Atwood. Atwood goes cross ice. Over to Smith. Smith stops. Looks, takes some room. Gets over to Nickerson. Nickerson has the blue line. Takes a wrist shot, and that one goes wide. Coming back the other way is Perry. Perry has the puck. Chips it off, looking for for Smith. No, I was right, Senior. McLean behind his own net. Has some room, goes to his right, avoids one forechecker. Still going with it, still has the puck. 2-on-2 break right now. Cross ice pass to Hill. Hill's got some room, there's the wrist shot. Blocker save. Both teams looking for it at the sideboard. Flames going to come away with it and get it into the neutral zone. Cross ice pass just out of the reach of Smith. Backing up, though, is another Smith. This is Braden. Braden goes to the backhand. The wrist shot off the post, off the iron. Back to the point to Nickerson. Nickerson with a wrist shot. It goes wide. Good opportunity there by the Flames, inches away from going ahead. Breaking out is Hill. Hill tries to get it forward. He'll chip it in deep, and he'll peel away for a change. Braden Smith behind his own net has Nickerson. Breaks it out himself. Still going with the puck. Goes too hard to his right. Gains the blue line. Still has it. Opportunity to shoot. Well, Noss gets that stick in at the last minute to break up that shot. Ravens come back. This time it's the Ravens, but they can't get it out as Smith, Nickerson able to bang at that and get it back in. Stella Taylor tries to get it in deep. It's going to go back the other way. Perry has it one-on-one. Nice move to get away from one. Taylor takes him down. No penalty. Coming back the other way is Bates. Bates with a wrist shot, and Bates puts it in. Alistair Bates with a terrific wrist shot, low to the glove side. And with 12:34 to go in the third period, the Chester Ravens take a 4-3 lead. Here you see the shot, goes right, and there it is, beautifully placed along just above the ice, 4 inches above the ice into the far side. There's a terrific shot by Alistair Bates. A little bit of confusion as they're not trying to make sure they get the right number for the goals and the assists. But the face-off coming now. Perry has the puck. Taken off or trying to be defended nicely by Taylor. Tope has it now. Tope has some room. Lead pass. Just off the stick of Williams. He couldn't quite control it. He'll race after it now. Gets to the blue line but not out. Stoddard keeps it in. Stoddard to his backhand. Gets into the corner looking for Williams. Both teams getting tired, I think, right now as the play has slowed down in this last 12 minutes. No break between the second and third period. Hill with it. Hill tries to get it forward. Noss has some room. Gains the blue line, stops. Back pass looking for Perry. Perry loses it. Back to the point. It's kept in. There's a shot from the point, and it just goes wide by Liam Hill. Taylor behind her own net tries for the lead pass. Backhand, that one's going to get to the blue line but not out. Held in by Westhaver momentarily. 2-on-1 opportunity for the Flames. Flames looking to tie it up. Coming in is Williams. Williams goes to the right. The shot, it goes off of a player and it's well defended. And 3-on-1 and the Flames could not get that shot off. Good team defense there by the Chester Ravens. Coming back the other way is Perry. Perry's got some room. Check it, that's Ramey. Ramey with a hard wrist shot, top corner. Ramey from the top of the circle picks high glove side. Beautifully located shot for a 5-3 lead for Chester. Here you see the replay. Ramey gets the puck. Right at the top of the circle, takes a long wrist shot, doesn't go off anyone, just picks that top corner in a beautifully placed shot. Flames, a little bit of work to do to get back into this one now. That's Nickerson behind the Ravens net, looking, still dragging the puck back to the point. Back to Smith, Braden Smith with a hard wrist shot, and it goes wide. Kaylee Gorham with it. Gorham looking in front of the net. Passes it in front, goes by 2 Flames players, and neither of them could connect. Coming back the other way is Ramey again. Ramey stops, loses an edge, tries to get it in front, does. And there's a big check as number 16, Nash Swim, lays out the Ravens player. Unfortunately, there's no checking at this level. And Nash Swim, nothing incidental about that one. I'm going to check that. It's Atwood going in. And here it is. You'll see it right there. Boom. Going to wait for it is number 16 now. Number 16 on my sheet is Nash Swim, and I think I've been calling that. But on the back of the shirt, it definitely says Atwood. Flames have control off that face-off. That's Smith with it. And they agree with me, Nash Smith, so that's what we have. Smith with it again, back to the point to Tope. Tope with the wrist shot, it goes wide. Flames are going to take whatever opportunities they can. Shaylee Smith can't control the puck, and the Ravens come away with it. Coming hard out is Satchel Tate. Tate goes to his left, taken off the puck by Nickerson. Nickerson goes cross ice, gets it over to Smith. Braden Smith gets around one, but can't get it off the blue line. Tope follows it up, gets nice lead pass over to Gorham. Shaylee Smith with it, the shot towards the net, steered aside nicely by Murphy. This one's going to get to the blue line and out. Good opportunity, skating hard for it all the way down the ice, but not quite there quick enough to avoid the icing. Exactly halfway through the power play opportunity for the Shelburne Flames. Sorry, for the Chester Ravens. And this puck is going to come all the way back into their end with 9:28 remaining in the third period, and an exciting round-robin game here in the Mariners Classic. Ravens control the puck. Gets to the middle, but not out. Tope has it, controls it. Shot towards the net, knocked down before it gets to the goaltender. Ravens having troubles trying to find the puck and get out of their own end. This one gets all the way out. It's going to be a breakout pass to Perry, but Perry couldn't quite get the puck by Tope. Well defended. Tope rips it around the boards, looking for Swim. Swim has it, lead pass just out of reach. Westhaver going to get it first for the Ravens. Westhaver to Noss. Noss banging away at it. Stella Taylor bangs it right back. Bates has it again. Goes to the open ice, skating hard. Goes to the right, being chased down. Stops. Lead pass to Perry. Perry gets it in. Tope's going to get there first. Tope with a nice lead pass. And it looked like Williams had nothing left on that stick as it goes off of his stick. Williams again gets it to the blue line. Held in by McLean. McLean takes a look, takes a wrist shot, deflected in, and stopped. And I wasn't sure there for a minute that goaltender Brody Peterson had that. But he did indeed get it in his glove. Power play avoided, 8:19 to go here in the third period. Chester still leading by 2, 5-3. Face-off controlled by Shelburne. We're going to see which team has enough left in the gas tank here at the end of the game. Coming back the other way, the Flames. It's Brex Brandon. He's got some room. He's by himself. Here's the shot, and it's a goal! Brex Brandon with 8:02 to go in the third period makes it a one-goal game. Here you see the replay, and once again, as we've seen, players go one way and shoot opposite. That time Brandon was going to his left as he cut along the middle, but then shot across the seam, going the opposite way of getting the goaltender to go one way while you shoot the other. Broken up again by Brandon. Brandon looking for 2 quick goals to tie this up. Can't quite do that. Back to the point to Braden Smith. He'll get it in deep. Get in there first are the Ravens. To the point to Nickerson. Nickerson's going to hold it in. Can't get it through everybody, though. Coming in with a great opportunity for Smith. Smith goes to the right. Big save. Rebound sitting there. Nice save by Finn Murphy, though. And the second shot goes in. No goal. No goal as the goaltender was interfered with. And I'm thinking no goal. The goaltender was waving off, and I thought that the referee was waving it off. And he's going over to talk to the Shelburne coach to explain what was going on. And yes, the linesman is lined up outside the blue line, so it is indeed no goal, as you see here. Here's the goaltender making that initial save that we were talking about earlier. And the goaltender is trying to get up and get over, but there's a player in his right in the crease and the referee waved it off right away. Fired around the ice. That's Brandon again. He can't quite keep it in. To the point to Smith. Smith with the wrist shot. Can't get through the crowd. Coming back the other way is Hill. Hill gets it to the point to Atwood. And we've got a penalty, a hooking penalty on the Shelburne Flames. Ill-advised penalty to take, especially in the offensive zone. Number 10, Riley Perry. Sorry, my bad. Wrong team. Number 10, Ethan Nickerson going into the box for the Shelburne Flames. A great opportunity for Chester to reestablish that 2-goal lead with 7:08 to go here in the third period. Face off to the right of Peterson. Peterson's going to want to hold this down. Williams to the point. Westhaver keeps it in. Tries to get it to Tate. Satchel Tate takes a shot but can't quite get it there. Flames have the puck. Looking to find a spot out. Can't quite get it out. Second opportunity, no better. Tate comes back, 3-on-1. Wrist shot, glove save, and held on to by Brody Peterson. A little bit of extracurricular, something we don't see a lot at this level. .6:41 to go here in the third period. 1:34 to go in the power play. Face off deep in the Shelburne end. Held in nicely. Shelburne will come away with it though. Good move by Ty Williams. Cuts to the middle. Bit of an opportunity. Goes off of a skate, but the Flames can't come away with it. Off of another skate. Tope able to keep it in. Flames not backing down just because they're on a penalty kill. Tope again at the blue line. All four up. If the Ravens can get one deep, it will be a breakaway, but the Flames keep it in. Spinning away is Brannon. Tries to get it. Senior with it. Senior has it. Loses it. Ravens again get it. Wraparound attempt, well defended. This time it's Brannon. Pass in front, and that's sitting there. Back to the point to Taylor. Taylor takes a look. A wrist shot goes off of a leg. Well defended there by Satchel Tate. Is able to break that up and get the play into the Flames' end. Taylor, high off the boards. Ravens are changing, so there's some room. Williams goes to his left. Goes to his left again. Stops. There's a wrist shot. Good glove save by Finn Murphy, plucking that one out of the air. 5:26 to go in the third period, 19 seconds to go in a power play that has been relatively ineffective for the Chester Ravens, as the Shelburne Flames are throwing everything at the Ravens to try to tie this game up. Face-off controlled by the Flames. Back to the point. Nice pass over. Brandon has it. Wrist shot. Glove save. Nope, not covered up. Brandon can't control it. Atwood's going to pinch in and keep it in. Bezanson and Atwood collide. Power play over. Flames now going to go 5-on-5. You never would have known it on that PK. They had way more opportunities. Ravens have it. Coming back the other way, it's Ethan Nickerson. Nickerson has some room. He'll take a wrist shot. Glove save, and it goes cleared away by the Ravens. Lots of excitement here. Held in by Atwood. Atwood keeps it in, goes cross ice. Cross ice to Smith. Smith with a wrist shot off of a stick. Bounces towards Murphy, is able to make that save. Back to Smith again. That one goes off a skate. Smith is going to bang away at it, but the Ravens will get it to the blue line and out. Noss coming in, fires it in deep. Smith's going to go behind his own net to get the puck. Keeps it going around the boards to Brandon. Brandon gets it in. Good opportunity for the Flames. 2-on-2. Brandon has it. To his backhand. Tries to get a wrist shot or a backhander in, and it goes off the glove. Behind the net, Flames have it. That's Smith. Smith to Brandon. Lots of bodies behind there, lots of bodies down. Referee says that's enough of that. Blows the whistle with 3:53 to go. Face off to the left of Murphy. An exciting finish, 3:53 to go in our last round robin game, and a game that is important to both team seedings because it's a 7-team tournament and the first 4 get into the playoffs. That shot by Shaley Smith doesn't get through. It's going to get to the blue line, held in nicely by Braden Smith. Back to the front of the net. Ravens fired against the boards, held in again by Nickerson. Nickerson's got some room, goes to his right. Good pass in front, and just out of the reach as Shaley Smith could not get the shot away. Pass back in front. Great opportunities here for the Flames. That pass goes in front and off of a stick. Coming out, the Ravens have it. They're going to get it to the blue line. It's not going to have enough legs to get all the way down the ice, but it will allow them change if they want to. They don't. Braden Smith has the puck. Gets around 1. Gets around 2. Gathers some speed. 3-on-2 opportunity. Smith goes to his left. Finally banged off the puck. Good defensive team defense there by the Ravens. McLean gets it off the boards to the blue line, but not out. The Flames have it. They can't control it this time, as Smith can't get it. The Ravens holding on. Swimner gets it to Ramey. Ramey can't control it. Coming back the other way is number 10, Ethan Nickerson. Drops it off to Smith. Smith with the shot. Just goes wide. Off's an opportunity for Braden Smith as he can't connect with 2.5 minutes to go. Shaley Smith behind her own net. Stops, takes a look, avoids the forechecker. Can't get the backhander away, though. It gets to the blue line and out. Hill stops, waits. Ravens player forgot to tag up, and Hill does bring it in. Nickerson has the puck now going the other way. Hill once again, Nickerson once again, and it's Nickerson that comes away as it goes back and forth. Breakaway opportunity for Nickerson, being chased down from behind. There's the shot, and he scores! Number 10, Ethan Nickerson, with 1:56 to go in the period, ties this one up at 5 apiece. Here's our replay. You see Smith coming in on a breakaway to the right side, takes a look and goes short side up high to tie it up. And gets piled on in the celebration. Flames have the puck. Coming back the other way is Ty Williams. He gets through 1, gets through 2. Opportunity, there's the shot. Saved by Murphy. Face-off will be to the left of Murphy. You see that save again. We have a timeout by the Shelburne Flames. Once again, we'd like to thank everyone for joining MC Media's coverage of the Mariners Classic, an Adam B tournament. It's actually an Adam B and a novice tournament, novice intermediate tournament, and I think later on we're going to be seeing some novice games going on a split screen, as in novice they actually have the fake boards going down the red line and 2 games going on at the same time. Always a lot of fun, lots of people in the stands, a lot of great hockey, and especially at that young age, it's certainly a lot of fun to watch. From the Adam side of the house, though, the games that we're watching now, after this, the next games are at, the next game in Arena 1 would be the 1 versus 4 game at 12 o'clock, and at 4:30, the championship game between the 2 semifinalists. Face off to the left of Murphy. Face off controlled by the Flames. Williams with a shot, and couldn't quite. A nice save. Shaley Smith goes toward it, fires it towards the net. I believe that the Flames need to win this game to actually get into the playoffs, and so they have pulled their goaltender. That one gets outside the line. So the Flames right now going with the extra attacker trying to win this game. Chester, I believe a tie is good for Chester, so they have to not lose. Tried to get in front, 1:14 to go. We're going to see some exciting last minute of play. Back behind the net, pass in front, and it's right there by the blue line. It goes through and well defended by the defense. I believe it was Hill who knocked that one away. Goes to the point, wrist shot. It goes off a leg. Coming back the other way with an empty net of the Ravens. There's a shot. It's going to just go wide. 52 seconds to go. Held in, lots of opportunity. 3-on-1 for Nickerson. It's offside. And yes, number 17, Shaylee Smith, just sneaks out over that blue line, taking her offside. Whew. The 3-on-1 averted for the Ravens. .7 seconds. Not really. I'm kind of surprised that the Chester might not take a timeout to get their best players on, because a tie important for them. Face off. Both teams looking for it. Flames going to get it. Nickerson has it. Noss. Good work by Noss to get the puck away. Falls down. Ravens have it again. Hard off the boards. It's going to get to the blue line and out. Hill with it. Hill makes a nice move. 1-on-2 with an empty net. Hill flips it forward. Hill scores the empty net goal to take the 6-5 lead with 20.2 seconds. Based on the chatter that I'm hearing from fans and what I've basically seen, sometimes you're overhearing conversations, I think that a tie was good for Chester. A win might be better, though, in terms of where they end up being positioned in the playoffs. Still 20.2 seconds. Shelburne going all out, keeping the goaltender out, trying to tie this game up. That one's going to get thrown down. That goes off of the stick. Atwood goes back for it. I'm saying Atwood. It says Smith on my thing. Atwood on his jersey. Smith still has it. Get up to Stoddard. Stoddard at the blue line, and the Chester fans go wild with a late empty net goal to make the score 6-5. And you see the big celebration as everyone surrounds goaltender Finn Murphy, and a terrific 6-5 win for the Chester Ravens. Well, hockey fans, that was an exciting one. They're going to line up and shake hands. I'm going to join you again for the 1-4 semifinal game. I'd like to thank everyone for joining MC Media's streaming of the Mariners Classic Adam B Tournament from the Yarmouth Mariner Center. On behalf of myself, David Doucette, all of the volunteers behind the camera and in the booth, we'd like to thank you for joining us and hope you'll continue to join MC Media's coverage.